Podcast today. This is not going to be a very long podcast. It's actually going to be quite short, as it's going to be brief look into what might the future look like for the official DOIJ podcast. Just kind of give y'all a heads up into what might be happening, as well as what might be happening with this channel, which that really isn't as important in this video anyway. I'll make a separate video on that. But they do kind of relate to each other. So what is going to be happening hopefully soon with this podcast is more professional looking podcast. So instead of doing the streams in game, as that is my only way I can do it right now, I will be able to hopefully very soon I'll be able to actually stream the podcast through software like OBS or something like that. I'm not entirely sure the software I'm going to use. I heard OBS is a good one to use, and I do want to apologize for the podcast being a little late. I hope to do it a little bit sooner, but I got pulled over an RP, so that is cool podcast. But something else I'm going to tell you real quick. Let's post this right here. Alright, so which you're gonna notice me hopefully being definitely more active in RP, and definitely gonna be more active with the podcast. The podcast is probably happening out. They're still gonna happen in minimum times of 2 times a week, but I should now have some time to actually research some topics for the podcast and kind of get our minds going a little bit, get the discussion going a little bit. Hopefully we can get the activity back up in the podcast server, because it has been a bit low as of late. But like I said, I should hopefully within the next week, hopefully in the next week, I should be able to stream through a podcasting software, which will make it look more professional. It'll probably still be streamed on YouTube. Just because if I can do that, it'll be an easier link to find, everything's already linked here, so that'll be an easy setup. So, because I'll be ordering a gaming laptop hopefully very soon. Hopefully by the end of the week I'll have it ordered, and then I'll be doing some test streams on my channel of games to see if I can stream and record there. So I'll probably download some random free games and try and get those, streamed and recorded and all that good stuff. And if that goes well, then I'm going to try and download OBS and stream and try to record some podcasts ahead of time. If y'all want, we'll kind of let y'all decide on that. And then with that, if the recording and streaming of games work, then I will be able to record and stream LSPDFR and a few weeks from there 5M. So which I'm going to try and start doing LSPDFR immediately. I'm going to try and get that, so that'll be fun. So we will, and then the reason that those two relate though is because if I can do LSPDFR with other people, not 5M, LSPDFR, which I heard you can. I'm not entirely sure. Then maybe we can do a podcast team stream, and I also hope to be doing some events as well. If I can actually stream with LSPDFR and stream with 5M, I hope to be doing some charity events. If all goes well. If not, well, then we'll just figure out something else. But so there's a quick glance. The reason I have so much time is because the other day I went and quit my job so I can spend more time on the podcast. I can spend more time on my channel, and as well as the other stuff I have to get done here at the house that I did not have time for with the job. So I know one of you is expecting, I know the giveaway winner is expecting a card. I will still figure out how to get that to you. It's going to take a little bit longer as I have no source of income right now, so it'll take quite a bit longer. I'll DM you telling you that as well, so you definitely don't miss out on that. So I do apologize for taking so long, but that will happen. Giveaways, because I have no income right now, or no big income, as I have a phone bill at the end of every month, as well as Amazon Prime, which I'm keeping that subscription because it is worth it if I order stuff online. Most time it's free shipping. But yeah, so I do have bills at the end of every month that I'm going to be trying to get $5 to go for, and I also have to pre-order Watch Dogs Legions and Cyberpunk 2077 to try and stream those as soon as they drop. Yeah, so again, just a quick recap. Giveaways are on a halt. The winner of the last giveaway, the official DOIJ podcast Christmas giveaway, you will get that. It will just be delayed. That has not been halted. It has just been severely slowed down. But it will happen. You will get that. As well as podcasts should be looking a lot more professional within the coming weeks. Again, but for now, we are going to stick with these, with this format. So hopefully we can, get it off this format. And if I don't have time to set it up on the computer, which I should, because I have a lot of time in every day now, a lot more time. Still limited time, but a lot more time. Then we might revert back to this every once in a while, like if my computer is down or if I'm currently recording LSPDFR or something like that. Then I will, we'll use this. But for now, we're going to use this, and then we'll try and move to the next format. So again, all this should be happening within the next month or so. I say month or so because yes, hey, Noel, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining. I say next month or so because I am going to hopefully be ordering it by Tuesday. I should have it ordered, so by the end of the week it should get there. And then I'll have to buy the game, which is $30 on Steam, thankfully. I'll have just about $30 left. And then from there, I have to try and make up money through $5 to keep my phone bill on and my Prime on. I might unsubscribe to YouTube Premium. That does not seem worth it. So, hope you all have enjoyed this podcast. I know it's been a short one. The topic I was going to cover in today's podcast, at first glance, it looked like it would be super exciting, but unfortunately, it was not very exciting when I read the article. It was actually really misleading. So, unfortunately, that topic is out of the question. But now that I have a lot more time, I will definitely be trying to find more topics. I should be able to find more topics for the podcast. So if you want to join the podcast server, the official DOIJ podcast server, it is the first link in the description below. Please go ahead and click that. If you want to join DOIJ, the best RP server on PS4, Xbox One, 5M I do not know about. I hope to be trying the 5M server hopefully within the next 2 months. Now I say that because when I start LSPDFR, I'm going to do LSPDFR for at least a week, a minimum of a week, before I even try 5M, before I even try to apply for a 5M server. So, that'll be, so I can try and get the controls down and all that. So, which I only have one controller, so I'm going to have to hook them back up between the PS4 and the laptop. But that will be done if I can figure out how. So either podcasts will hopefully not stop, but if I can figure out how to disconnect it from both and reconnect it to both, which there should be online tutorials and all that on how to do so, then we'll be set. If not, then podcasts will come to a stop, unless someone else is able to host a podcast, which I hope they'll be able to do. So. Which also means I heard that people have been telling me that my audio mic is not that great, so I do apologize for that. But with this laptop, I should hopefully be getting a much better quality mic in it, which means the quality of the podcast audio-wise should be a lot better as well. So don't forget to do all that. So again, the official DOIJ podcast server in Discord is the first link in the description. The fourth link in the description is the interview server to DOIJ for PS4, Xbox One, and 5M, also known as PC known as 5M. Highly recommend joining the interview server. You go to the interview server, you fill out the application, you get interviewed. If you pass, you go to the training server. If you pass that, you go to one of the servers, either the main or the V2. Both servers are fantastic. I'm in, I can't say I'm in the V2 for PS4 because I'm in it, but I haven't RP'd in it. ever. I keep meaning to do that. Hopefully I'll have the time for that now. I'll try to jump in some RP for that at least once a week. Yeah, and then click the links if you want to support. I'll try and find some new links as well, so do all that. Stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Thank you all so much for joining today's podcast. As always, we will catch you later. Thank you for